Hello, my classy people. Wayne Bolden. We are 3 days out from the Breeders' Cup Championship weekend for sure. Tip sheets are still available for both Friday and Saturdays. They're $20 for one day. If you buy both, it's $35. You save $5. Email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. So let's go to work on Saturday's races. And we're here to do our final analysis and picks of the second richest race on Breeders' Cup card for the 2 days, which is the Breeders' Cup Turf, right? Well, it's a mile and a half for 3-year-olds and upward. Obviously a grade one, $5 million. The classic is $7 million. So this is a big time race. And I tell you right now, yeah, there's a lot of horses in here. And that deserves a lot of attention, okay? We have a full field of 14. And not quite sure how I can pick against Rebels Romance. No, he didn't. I just said it. You see me decked out in the silky, silky blue, right? Shout out to the boys out there at Godolphin's operation in Kentucky. And of course, my boy Sheikh Mohammed down out there in Dubai, because Rebels Romance draws the rail at 5-2 in here, and that is an awfully good price, right? Charlie Appleby's doing the conditioning. You know the conditioner. You know what he does. Mr. Buick is in town, y'all, to drive and to ride and to guide the old man, the old Rebels Romance. At 7, still kicking strong, y'all. This one by Duwabi on the back end by one of my favorite Godolphin runners back in the day, Street Cry. Well, you know I love Thunder Snow as well, right? But again, this one is just, I cannot pick against Rebel Romance. I believe the horse is very tactical, will sit the trip, if you ask me, like he did in the last race, the Hearst turf race on September 27th. I think he was one horse breaking from the 2 posts there. Has enough tactical speed, unlike a lot of these in here, and take the lead around the turn coming for home after the first go around, and then just take off and put them away. 5-2 is a square price. I installed them at 5-2 or 3-1 as fair price. If you get 5-2 on the old man, who ran a beautiful race in that Joe Hurst Turf Classic back in 35 days? That's right. It's about 5 weeks. That's perfect. Mr. Buick knows this horse inside and out. So again, the old man is our top pick in this year's Turf Classic. Secondly, well, we're going to go over to the other Godolphin horse. No, he didn't. I just said El Corbidos, right? The number 10 horse. Have no idea why this horse is 15-1. Okay? Now, the number 10 horse is 15-1. Again, this one will be picking them up and laying them down, coming for home. Longhorn is doing the riding on this one. Charlie Appleby, again, a homebred of Godolphin. I got him first and second here, 1-2 for sure, like that. The 1 and the 10, the 1 and the 10. The 10 is 15-1. This is a great live, in my opinion, long shot in this race. The stablemate of Rebels Romance. Well, this one's by Franco on the back end by See the Stars. Wow, the Irish bred. That was a very nice horse. Has earned over about $600,000. 4 wins from 11 starts, 2 seconds and 3/3. 9 times in the money out of 10 starts. This 4-year-old has a bright future, and he'll be back next year for an encore. The number 10 horse is a live long shot, and it's just no way I can't. And I don't play vertically, but I got to do me some exacta boxes with this horse individually, because the price is just too big on El Corbidos. And then again, it's Godolphin. I got to use that horse. Nice horse, nice price at 15-1. And our third pick, well, I'm not sure why any of us need to take an underlay on the subject on championship weekend. Well, Minnie Hawk, right? Well, she's a 3-year-old filly. She better be some kind of talented boy to bang heads with these boys, right? Now, I'm not going to put it by the number 8 horse installed at 8-5. The favorite in this race over Rebels Romance, a 3-year-old filly. Wow, that is good, right? I mean, she's a very, very nice filly. She's won 2.6 million. You know she can handle her business. 5 wins from 7 starts in 2 seconds. Has never not hit the board. I get it. Trained by that master, y'all. Aiden O'Brien. What else is new? And of course, this one's by Franco, just like El Corbidos, the number 10 horse. And this one is bred top and bottom. Again, I don't think that I have to take 8 to 5 in this race. I'll be playing, pick 4s and pick 5s because I got a strong opinion in the distaff, and I think the sprint is like the 6th race, 7th race or something. But, this is part of my pick 4, pick 5 sequence, and I'm probably going to be forced to use her, at 8 to 5. I hate the price, but I would hate to tear a ticket up because I was being stubborn. But I'm going to make her my 3rd pick in here. El Corbidos is our 2nd pick, the other Godolphin runner, and my top pick, who they all got to beat, with the tactical speed and the kick home, the old Rebels Romance. So for us, it's 1, 10, Godolphin, 8, Mini Hawk. If we had to round out our superfecta in this one, we would have to probably go right inside to the number 2 horse. Everybody loves this horse for sure. Traveling over Gothoff is the horse's name. Very, very nice German bred horse, 5-year-old, has won 8 of 16. That's 50%, folks, on the number 2 horse, installed at 8 to 1. Has won 1.4 million. Oh yeah, 8 to 1's a square price on this one, and should get a good trip if you ask me. Okay, but I'm going to put the number 2 horse as our 4th pick in the turf Breeders' Cup turf race. 1.5 miles, classic distance. All of these can go the distance. They got beautiful, beautiful bloodline. And I do have a long shot here. I'm going to put this out, long shot video for this race too. Because there's a huge price on a horse here that I think also, like El Corbidos, number 10 horse, that is a long shot. Or, a live long shot. So there it is, right? What else is new with the Speed King, right? Godolphin is on the scene. They're here with their wrecking machine. The one and only Rebels Romance. How can you not cheer for a 7-year-old? We can't get out 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds to the gate. We got one that runs around from one country to the other, 7 years old, having put in, how many races? 29 races, and have won 20 of them. Okay, I mean, I don't get no better. Top pick, turf race right before the Classic. 1, 10, 8, 2, just like that. You can go ahead and box it up. If I play vertically, I won't be doing that. I'll be using the 2 Godolphin horses, the 1 and the 10 and the 1. I'll stand with those. And I got a sneaky long shot. I'll put out a long shot video for that one. But to me, I'm all in on the 1 and the 10 and the 1. And I may be forced to throw our 3rd pick in, Mini Hawk. Want to see how this filly runs. She's 3-year-old. I know she's good. And because Aiden O'Brien wouldn't put her in here. Okay, and nobody loves fillies more than me. But if Aiden O'Brien said it's a go, it's probably a go, y'all. I just don't want to take 8 to 5 on the subject. Probably going to be forced to use her in my horizontal bets because I got such huge opinion in the legs before we get to race number 8 on Saturday, for sure. Okay? So once again, all about Godolphin and Rebel Romance and his stablemate, El Corbidos, the number 10, at a huge 15 to 1. 1, 10, 8, 2, just like that. There it is. We're going to start cranking out a few videos here and there as we move towards Breeders' Cup weekend. My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King. Keep it classy. Keep it 100. Let's just get to the point. We're going to get in and get out. Short videos. We don't want them to be more than 10 minutes. Watch the whole video. Ring the bell, subscribe, make a comment. Buy the Speed King a coffee. Just what he needs. More stamina. Not quite. Stay classy, y'all. Rebels Romance. And the stablemate won't be too far away, y'all. Trust me on this one. That horse can run. Stay classy. Looking to see what this mini horse could do. It's a filly. Aiden O'Brien's bringing her to town. That means the girls, or one of the girls, is in town in the boys' race. Wow. Why do we got to take 8 to 5 on the subject? Don't know.